And just so you know, For the Win got the idea for his latest video from me. I played a deck with Bombirdier like a month ago, and I said, hey, wait, isn't Bombirdier actually kind of busted as a hit and run deck? And then lo and beholden, these nuts, what's For the Win's video today? It's a Bombirdier deck that's a hit and run. I said this like a month ago. I am ahead of the... I cannot be in two places at once, so you're in Japan, and where are you? Okay, then we go Pokemon League HQ. I will attach there. And Seto, are you in the airport, or where are you? I must know your exact location. But Seto, thank you for... Oh my god! Okay, that's fine. We got a judge. We got a judge. Okay, well, we didn't prize all that. But yeah, Seto, thank you for the gift sub. You're at 79. That's insanity. You're an insane person. They're playing the Zard. I do hit Zard for weakness, but, you know, there's also some bad things that'll happen. Because Seto said he would be here for Thrust and Thursday. And 13 degrees, enjoy your 10 random codes. They could be from any set ever released. This could be from base set. This code could be from base set. It unlocks a secret code for that Pokedex that came out like 30 years ago. And Dwayner, why are you being... And remember at E3 like a long time ago when they announced that it was pronounced Mojang and we were like, what? It's not Mojang? And it's so crazy to me when I see people on eBay selling like error codes where there's just nothing written on the code for like $20. And no, this is not a segue into me buying more codes because they were a good price. Okay, if they're a good price, it's not a problem. I buy the codes because then you give me all your money, okay? That's how it works. I buy codes, you give me money. Very simple stuff, okay? And then we literally have the perfect hand. I can knock out the Charmander. Okay, we explode all over these nuts. This is the first time I've used exploding energy for the full effect, which is kind of hilarious. Okay, and then we go 1, 2. I don't want to use the jet energy right now, but I also don't want to lose the Canceling Cologne. That's the problem. Because if I lose the Canceling Cologne, then they can just Manaphy. They're not going to get the Manaphy. You know what? I said this is what I'm going to do. This is what we're going to do. Okay, so we go get rid of that. Go for the Forretress. Blow up this Forretress. And then we just go crazy. We just go absolutely nutso bonanza right here. Get rid of 3 energy. We're going to put 1 there. We're going to put 1 there and 1 there. Deck is empty, just like my balls. We're going to play Roxanne. We're going to path them. And they got no shot. Until they, you know, get a bosses and do all the things. All right, so we go Path to the Peak, Star Alchemy for Roxanne. Maybe Iono, because then I can use Roxanne. Yeah, I can use Roxanne later, and that'll be better. So we get the Iono, and then we Roxanne later, and then I think we definitely go for the Charmander here. Because if we go for the Mew, that's just an easy... Oh, yeah, there's also a Pinsir. Because if we go for the... Like, anybody else, they'll just do the thing. And we can always knock out the Rotom later. You know, losing the Canceling Cologne definitely hurts, but we do have Shaman. And for the win, you got that Sure SM7B, don't ya? Because you're a fancy boy. Oh my god, look at that. Did you see that? Turn 2 and we just body them? That's insane. Wo-Chien is kind of crazy right now. Well, the thing is, I think Lost Box Giratina would beat Gardevoir in like a best of 3, where you're... Oh, crap. No, this is fine. This is fine. Path to the Peak will win it. Where, you know, you're teching for all the different matchups. I think Gardevoir, knowing that it's facing Giratina, has an advantage for sure. And Trador, well, depending on how this goes, we might be making a video out of this. Okay, there's Canceling Cologne. Let's do that. We'll peek them. And then I think I should Ultra Ball away that and that. We'll go get, another Pine Cone, because we really want one. You're in the Guardy camp? Yeah, I think Guardy wins with prep. You know, with prep and knowledge, I think Gardevoir wins. Otherwise... I think we save... Oh, because what if they play Escape Rope or something? Because if I Ultra Ball... So let's assume they take a knockout. Do I just go... I think we end turn. Jake plays Deoxys Beast. Aren't they going to change it up, though? Aren't they going to do things a little bit differently? Okay, so yeah, the pincers get knocked out. I do need to... it's just your Mimikyu answer. It's nothing too great. Like 180 if you're behind on prizes is pretty good, but it's mostly just you want a way to knock out Mimikyu. There it is. Oh, he is playing Deoxys? Okay. And they got rid of Path to the Peak for me? Oh, you don't know what you've done. Okay, so we're going to Ultra Ball away the Pine Cone and the Switch. We're going to go get... I mean, it makes more sense to go for a Shadow Claw, right? Because then we can do the thing. I'm putting a lot of faith in this, by the way. Putting a lot of faith in this Iono to get me a Forretress, or else we kind of just lose. We got everything that we need. This is nutso. Okay, so then we go Forretress. I will Forretress Sealstone for... Do I get Path to the Peak this early? Because I feel like they probably can't do anything if I get Path to the Peak and then just win, right? If I just go Path to the Peak... They're going to have a really impossible time winning this one. I could also do Pokemon League HQ. But I mean, I'm giving them 2 extra cards. So I think Pokemon League Headquarters might make more sense in this situation. Simply because oh god. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well let's just put that there. And then if I Pokemon League HQ, we're going to be fine. I'm going to discard a random card from their hand. Maybe it's the card that they need. I won't forget to attach to the dude. Don't you worry, I'm not that stupid. I'm pretty stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Alright. And then we attach to the dude. Pokemon League HQ. Shadow Claw. Well, that helps them a little bit. And I think that first list was the best one, to be honest. Because it played VIP Pass, it played Bombirdier. I don't think you need Bombirdier and VIP Pass, to be completely honest. But, you know, I think VIP Pass has to be here. Right? If you're not playing VIP Pass in this deck, you're kind of doing something wrong. You know, VIP Pass is kind of like designed for this deck. Ooh, what are they doing? Attach it to a Lumineon. That's not fair. I've summoned for the win. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why? What could they possibly be playing? What are they playing? Okay, so we need to build up a Wo-Chien, because that will allow us to do the thing. All right, so if I go Nest Ball, we have the Super Rod. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I was really worried there for a second. How much energy is in there? 2? This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. It's like your mom's feet. It's perfect. All right, so then we go Pincer. I don't have a way to get the Pincer back, but that'll be fine. And then we go Counter Catcher. I think the Squawkabilly makes the most sense because they could use Motivate, right? Maybe I should have gone for the Valiant because it's harder to retreat. But the problem with the Squawkabilly is that it can accelerate energy, and that is how I lose the game, is if they get enough energy into play. And I'm Legend likes the Buddy Poffin. Yeah, it's fine. And Shiner, yeah, they think it's Whack Off Wednesday. It's Thrusting Thursday. They don't know. They need to learn that when I'm thrusting, they shouldn't be whacking. You know, just those two things don't go together at the same time. You know, it's just too overloading. Okay, well, if only I had a card that allowed me to put the Trevenant. Oh, and there we go. This deck is insane. God, you just lock them up after like turn 2 or turn 3. I've beaten Roaring Moon, I've beaten Charizard, I've beaten Golden Go, I've beaten like everything that you can possibly beat in this game, and we're playing in casual, and of course nobody's actually playing, you know, casual decks, but you lock them up with Iono and Path, and it's crazy. But it's just, I mean, even quad Bombirdier doesn't sound completely insane, right? And then this version definitely needs a Super Rod or something. This version needs a Super Rod. Let's put it that way. All right, so we'll put the Wo-Chien down. Was that the prediction game? I think this is the prediction game. Right? Because run a prediction 8 minutes ago. Yeah, this is the prediction game. And of course, we start Squawkabilly. And we have to Squawkabilly into Bombirdier Jet Energy. Give me a VIP pass. See, this game hates me so much. Okay, this deck needs a Super Rod. Okay, we got the Bombirdier, but you know what we didn't get? Everything else that we need. Alright, so yeah, we don't really stand a chancey here. Yeah, we needed to, if that Squawkabilly was a Bombirdier, easy. And obviously a viewer who hasn't been here for the rest of the stream would say this deck is trash. No, we're figuring out the best list. Yeah, Gazer doesn't understand. Boomers just don't understand these new decks. You know, boomers are just like, I'm just gonna play my Giratina deck post-rotation because it doesn't lose anything, right? And it's like, no, you gotta spread yourself out there. You gotta spread your cheeks, Gazer. You know, you gotta let other people in sometimes. Alright, they got mismatched Chien-Pao arts. That means they're literally a psychopath. Love to see it. So, I mean, I can't poke this. Suck it. Get out of here with your stupid Pokestop. I'm going to use Pokestop and get 3 items just to troll you. We're going to get 3 VIP pass. Okay, please, just don't do this. No. I thought we were friends. Okay, we got a pine cone. That's good, I guess. You know, you love to see pine cones. Oh, and then we get nothing. Awesome. Hilarious. Okay, so then next turn, we just got to do all the things. Very simple stuff. But I think, yeah, you need a Super Rod for those awkward Squawkabilly turns, 4 VIP pass, 2 Bombirdier, 4 Jet Energy. because then you don't need to worry about Bombirdier, because you can go first and play Bombirdier, and then if you go second, you know, I think TM Evolution, at least one copy would be good there as well. But then you might want to play Arven. You know, for Pokégear, Arven. You know, does Lumineon make sense? Because that'll get you, you know, what you need. For a Sealstone is also good, obviously. But yeah, we basically have to Pokestop into Pokégear and then get an Iono, and then we can win. So I guess my game plan is Forretress first, and then Pokestop, and then try to win, because otherwise we're just completely out of this game. Though I do knock out the Chien-Pao with Wo-Chien. So I could salvage this. Okay, alright, okay PDCGL. I get it, okay? You don't like me, okay? You don't have to keep proving yourself that you don't like me, okay? We know. It's fine. We all know this. You can hear the typing, can't you? You can hear the typing. All right, so if they do that, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense to counter catcher. No, maybe it doesn't. I think maybe it doesn't make sense to counter catcher here. Okay, we got an Ultra Ball. We lost the Roxanne. I could Ultra Ball. Nah, we're just gonna go Covetous Ivy. They can do 120 to me, but that's okay. So we'll go Covetous Ivy. Knock out the Frigibax. There's a Trekking Shoes. So even if they do 120, that's okay. If they put down another Frigibax, we are totally okay here. Pokestop doesn't really help me out because this deck doesn't play too many items. It's like, yeah, there's some Pokégear and VIP Pass, but what if you hit all your energy instead? Okay, there's Irida. Not really going to help them here. And if they do go get Manaphy, that's also not going to help them. Because I'll just counter catcher. They'd have to put down 2 Frigibax in order to stand a Chansey. And I might just Forest Blast the Chien-Pao. Right? If they only put down 1 Frigibax, it's... I can Covetous Ivy, I can counter... I can do so many things. I can just blow up that Ice Dinosaur. You know, little known fact, but it was the Ice Age that killed the dinosaurs, not a meteor. Everyone knows that. What are they... What, are they going to drop a cross switcher on me and be like, boom, what are you going to do? I'm going to play one of my 4 Jet Energy. Ah, get wrecked, buddy. Get wrecked. I am the greatest Wo-Chien player ever. I don't think it's hyperbolic time chamber to say that I am the #1 PDCGL player in the world. And it'd be a shame if something happened. It'd be a shame in if something happened to their hand. You know, like an Iono or something. It'd be a real shaman. Why aren't they playing their Nest Ball? Mr. Boogie Knight, why aren't you playing your Nest Ball? Yeah, you know, if this does make it into the YouTube video, this is the kind of quality content that you're missing out on live. Wait, why didn't they play the Nest Ball? What? Why didn't they play the Nest Ball? Are they a crazy person? Okay, well, we got the Lilligant. That's okay. You always Trekking Shoes into Trekking Shoes. No. Well, there's a Jet Energy. That's cool. I mean, I don't have anything left in the deck, really. Just a Lilligant. So let's go. Get rid of that. We'll go get the Lilligant just so I have it. Yeah, you need a Super Rod in this deck. That'd be kind of perfect. Yeah, but now I'm saying it, and clearly I'm funnier. So let's just get those two out of the deck. Thin the deck a little bit. I mean, they're still going to have a gigantic hand. So I think I just have to go for the Forest Blast and take the 2 prizes. Because if I use Pokestop, I will, let's be honest, I will lose something that I need, like an Iono or a Roxanne. It does shut off Counter Catcher, but that's okay. They do have to find Manaphy. But they can't do anything this turn. I'm going to knock out whatever they put into the active. I will then Iono them. And then I have the Lilligant powered up and ready to go, because that does 230 if you put an energy back into your hand. So I don't think there's any way they can win this one. And it's like, I had this game wrapped up pretty much by turn 2. As soon as they whiffed that turn 2 back caliber, that was game over for them. And I am having horrible draws with this deck. Path to the Peak comedy. You know, if you ever want to make a comedy club, you can call it Path to the Peak Comedy Club. Okay, Shiny Ray, that is actually true. Yes, she took the divorce hard. Okay, there's the Manaphy. I knew they were going to do that, but again, I don't think they can do anything to win, especially if I get the Path to the Peak off of my Iono to 3. Right? Like, I'll have a fully powered up Lilligant. They are doing nothing this turn. You know, I don't care what you do. It will be do. This is the prediction game. Okay, this is... Oh, crap. It'd be a shame if something happened. It'd be a shaman if something happened to all of those useful cards in your hand that you need. It'd be a real shaman, you could say. Oh no, all of your important items on the bottom. And do I get a Path to the Peak? Okay, well, I got a Pokemon League HQ, which is maybe I don't want to play that, because that could go horribly wrong. And yeah, we're not gonna do that. You know, I like taking risks. I'm not taking that kind of a risk, okay? And actually, I couldn't have done it anyway, because then I couldn't attack. So yeah, like, even if I had 5 energy on the Wo-Chien or something, I wouldn't have done that. Maybe I would have. I don't know. I'm a crazy person. You know this, okay? You know, they say licking toads makes you go crazy. What about licking toes? You know, I'm a case study in that. And did anybody bet on me actually winning the game? Oh, 3 people did. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. You know, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Because Chien is dog in Spanish. Get it? Is Wo-Chien working insanely well? You know, I apologize to all the people who are watching this if I put it in the YouTube video, because they took so very long, but we've beaten Charizard, Golden Go, Roaring Moon, and now Chien-Pao. And we're just destroying their butts right now. We are pounding their butts into the ground with a sentient pile of leaves. I don't even know what that thing is.